Welcome, you fine folk. You're about to listen to one of the most dynamic recordings ever. We're a Connecticut-based podcast that will never ask for a Patreon. That's not what this is about. This is about recording, creativity, and imagination run loose in the time when those things are needed. Welcome to Dungeonetics. In our previous episode of Dungeonetics, Podjammers was questioned as being an Imperium spy, and a fight almost broke out. Quick into the fray, we are joining our adventurers at speed, some of which restrained with daggers to their throats. The time for talk may have passed, so sharpen up your blades, ladies and gentlemen. We are one short heading into a 6 versus 6. If only Skeet was here. Thank you.
Okay, I'll get in a few years from now.
Oh, man. Yeah. I got a house.
So,
Alright, John, give
I
us
had
the
to get back to my
deets.
siblings
Yeah,
so I
give
could
us
say somewhere.
Or can one of us give you the deeds? I don't know if our memory is that good, but
you can give us a
we
run.
met. Oh, there they are.
Is there?
There before us sits
Those cumders.
5 gnarly. Wow, you got a whole thing.
I got everything we've ever done.
Wolfsbane, you want to give us a quick recap?
Sure, I'll try.
I didn't catch the last episode.
We'll see how far back I can go here. Collapses. Undead. Heading south on Endurin Road. Purdon is going to secure the air. We start to investigate the tavern. We rescue some villagers. It's on the way back to...
That was
Timberton.
going through Timberton.
Yes. Head down to the healer. She explains the magical weapons. Tell us about Ben Solus and how he got his power. He was banished by the archivists. Harbinger was an acolyte of Ben Solus who volunteered to go with him. Only the natural veil remains. The lady's name was Lady Jordan. We head to Anson's Crossing. We go to the inn. Meet with Finch, Serena, and Halfling, and I can't read my own writing. Laura something? What?
Oh, I wrote that down. Yeah.
Delora something?
Yeah, I remember. There was the 3 of them.
Yes.
And they said there was a bunch of ruffians in the center of town
Yes.
that were Imperium, and they were
Yes.
causing trouble, right?
Yes. Then because I didn't know what Imperiums mean, I decided to go into their stronghold area and confront them. And now one's holding a knife to my throat.
I mean, we were trying to evacuate them as well as the villagers.
Yeah, so you guys had decided that the town of about 800 people should evacuate and head east until the threat that was looming from the north was dealt with. However, the Imperials that seized control over the town were not allowing them to leave. So you guys went there. Wolfsbane was trying to use the map, handed the map to the leader, and they basically politely were very racist towards you. They are most definitely pro-human, and there is only one human in your party. And they basically said that we were worrywart and weak, cowardly, that this threat wasn't as severe as you think. Then the monk figure was in front of Rogar. Rogar went to go take the map back. The monk stood in front of him, chest to chest, and Rogar teleported behind him to take the map away from the leader. And that is exactly where we ended.
Were we rolling initiative?
We were pretty much rolling initiative. Like
Holy...
when you teleported in front of the leader of them, he is currently drawing his blade. And like I said, the cloaked one with the mask, you've seen the picture there, is holding a dagger and a short sword against Wolfsbane. And in the corner there is a guy praying to an altar. At the sound of the combat, he didn't run over, but he kind of stood up and is now looking, and he's got like a hefty maul in his hands. And
so instead of actually reaching for me, I reach for my dragon chest, pull it out of my backpack, say, "You guys look like you would be great at dragon chess."
Rogar, they hate you.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
they hate you. They hate your essence, they hate your blood, they hate everything about all of you. You do realize that. They're not going to play chess with us.
I challenge you to a game of dragon chess.
everyone in the Imperium, like, Senate, they're all humans. No one is ruling class within the Imperium. They have cosmopolitan cities where people from different lands visit, but the ruling class, all the visors, are all humans.
So
They're all spellcasters, usually.
So they're oppressing billions of people in the West?
Yes. So anyone got any sharp retorts? Because it looks like everyone's drawing their weapons.
Hey man, I don't think I can back down from this. What do you think I can do here? I mean, I can try. Alright, let's try some Pawjammer shit.
Try some Pawjammer shit.
Alright, fine.
Didn't come here to start a fight, man.
Well, no, I'm going to say, hey, Imperium, guys, I implore you. My friends are fucking idiots.
Hey.
Dude,
I'm not going to deny it.
this didn't need to happen, and we can all calmly walk out of this and reintroduce ourselves, is what I would recommend. I think it would be within your interest, because I do have a fun proposition, and you don't have to talk to these schmucks, just me.
Alright, everyone is still on edge. They didn't release the dagger against him, and the leader is still like chest to chest almost with Rogar, and his blade is like half.
Rogar, I'm putting you back
the
down.
noble's wife. Yeah. She's sitting on like the arm of the throne.
No dragon chess?
Not today, man.
Oh.
Hey, man, maybe in 15 minutes. A friend is just a stranger you haven't met yet.
Okay.
My name is Paul. Who am I speaking to?
You see, he kind of looks over at his wife for a second, and she quickly shakes her head.
Oh.
He goes back, and he's like, interesting. Do any of you happen to know what happened to our agent within the valley?
I do.
Who was that?
I do.
You have to go back to the
Oh, is that the level 14?
No, the agent was the guy that you locked into the temple.
Oh,
And let the golem take care of. Yeah.
I wasn't there for that.
Friends.
The friend of Pawjammers.
I'm going to tell a half-truth here. This is me just speaking personally. I like to describe that he was looking for, of course, the artifact. I would not give the correct location of the temple, which he met his demise. But I will sell up the fact I met him before, in the streets, obviously all of that.
Well, after you introduce you, and remember, he always introduced himself as the friend of Paul Jammer.
Yeah.
And right after you introduced your name, they asked you about him.
Gotcha.
So there may be a correlation between those two things.
I'm telling him, I will tell them in as much detail as I can, basically a location he was looking for an artifact, but I give a different location than the location that we went to. It's a
Dwarf, is that correct?
For the most part, yes.
And what part would not be correct?
You're selling him down the river right now.
So
You're selling him down the river.
So we're adding on. Is the location wrong? Is he not my friend? Is he still alive? Is there something I don't know? I may
I'm a
be.
little foggy on the location, so I'll defer to you on that.
Well, I mean, I only half remember. I've never been very good at locations to begin with. Hey, Wolf's Bane. Do you remember?
I don't think I was with you guys.
I don't think you can remember with the blade on his side. Can you have your men drop his dagger? It would be nice to
I honestly
talk.
don't think I was with you guys. I don't think I was in that
No, it's trying to get later.
I'm trying to get the
Oh,
dagger.
okay.
Oh God!
We were in
Okay.
the Feywild
It's
doing
like
some other stupid shit.
Oh, yeah, it might have been a week that both
Yeah,
you
me and
Brian
Brian
were
were
there.
Yeah, they weren't there.
That sounds like I don't know what you're
So that
talking
means
about.
out of the 6 people
Don't ask
here,
me.
only 4 of them were involved.
I don't know anything.
And the 3 of you.
So are we not telling him that he's
I'm-
murdered in a cave by a golem?
I mean, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm trying to recall exactly where the location was, but I'm having a hard time thinking of it with the blade still out.
Just
Was he
lie.
the one that we pantsed?
So this is what I'm going to do.
Yes.
This is
No.
I'm
Well,
going.
when you were searching his body, I don't know, you might have pantsed him.
John, intimidation
Oh,
roll. If he doesn't get that blade away from, we're giving information here. He needs to remove that blade from my hand.
You mentioned that he looks over to his wife, and she whispers something to him.
Why are you looking at your wife? I'll flat out say it. If we're talking, we're talking. If we're friends, we're friends. If we're not, we're not.
There's no reason to remove the knife, because she tells me he knows nothing.
I'm going to investigate this little thing over here.
Can I actually speak?
So you're going to start walking?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just looking.
So, what specifically do you want to know about your agent?
What exact circumstances led to his death by the hands of that golem?
Well, the golem was part of the defenses of the temple. He did something he shouldn't have, and the golem reacted in course. We did try and warn him.
Bravo! Bravo, sir. You got him to say exactly what we didn't want.
Hey.
Fair. Play your character.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There was a challenge put forth by the temple. He offered the wrong answer and didn't pay the consequences. We learned from his mistakes and didn't pay the consequences. But I can't tell you the location of the temple because the unique and ancient magics that surround it make it difficult to locate, even if you've been there.
He
Oh, dude, you roll.
his wife leans into his ear again, whispers something. So the temple is in the southern lands in the forest.
I don't know. As I've stated, the magics that surround it make it difficult to determine its location. I'm not even so sure that it can't move on its own.
Fair enough.
I'm queuing up a religion roll on that altar. I need to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Is he still praying?
He's
stood up.
watching, but his head is a little bright, and he's whispering a prayer.
Is it a prayer that we might want to stop from happening?
We came here to aid you. We didn't come here to fight you. But if you don't want our aid, then we'll be on our way.
How far am I away from this group? I will turn to the Imperium and go, you know why I have to do this. I'm going to go, shh. Cast silence.
Oh,
right
no.
on me.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's away from everyone else, and I'm removing a threat that I perceive. There is no act of aggression. This isn't an attack. This is stopping your guy from doing a thing. Tell me I'm wrong, or you're a liar. You're just a flat-out liar.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
I can't shoot.
Oh, you give me a chance to do what I want to do.
So, if you hadn't noticed, anyone that is an arcane spellcaster, give me an arcana roll.
I hope I read that right, John.
Oh, actually, I am.
It's fine.
We got a 17.
Drago's got 15.
Drago 15, Roger 17.
I got a 9.
Whatever the arcane
I
roll.
got a 6.
I got
9 for the roll.
9 plus 3, so you're at 12.
So I got a 16 plus.
What'd you get, Oates?
Oates got a 6.
I don't have a bonus to arcane.
Got a 17.
It's just a 16 flat.
Wait, are we doing... You're doing for arcane rolling, right?
Yeah.
The rest of us doing intimidation.
What'd you get, Pa?
Give me a second.
So, the only thing you know is
15.
the woman,
18.
his wife, is maintaining
Oh,
concentration
shit.
on a spell.
No, it's possible.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
Concentration.
They wouldn't shut up. And then you were like, roll for thing. I'm like, I can't do what I want to do
But-
because you guys won't stop talking and I can't do
Mark,
it.
Mark, you can be like, listen, I see that she's whispering something. You could have read her thoughts at any moment.
I was about to do it, and then he said, roll for...
Okay, fair.
So I couldn't...
That's okay. Alright, I got myself at 18, Rogar at 17, Drago at
Cast Detect
15,
Thoughts.
Wolf at 12, Oates at
That's
6.
she's maintaining concentration.
Duffin, where you at?
16.
So when why they deviate from him,
Yes, it's because they couldn't get the him.
Oh,
They
plus
couldn't
one.
get him.
they
For
can't
initiative.
because he's got his amulet
Yeah,
that
they
protects
couldn't
him.
get the him.
Oh, initiative.
So that's why he started
I have a-
asking other people.
20.
And why when they say,
I
release him, he goes, he doesn't know
It
anything.
kind of tipped me off,
Yeah.
but I couldn't say anything because everyone was talking at the same time.
You got it from my birthday.
What did you get?
18.
I didn't roll for the other thing too.
Yeah, initiative.
I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Well, I'll just go first.
You get.
I got 3 plus.
So 4.
Yeah, so as he decoded, his wife is maintaining a detect thought spell. So when you guys were answering,
That's why you were saying
all the
cast it.
side
I'm like, I already know what
conversation
she's
you were
doing,
having,
so I can't.
I interpreted that as like your thoughts, your general
Yes.
thoughts. So she was just reading that
Yes.
and whispering what you were thinking
Yes.
to her.
John,
The
you're
only
good.
reason
John,
he
you're good.
The only reason he deviated
Damn,
from
John.
him because his amulet protects him from being his thoughts read. So they had to start asking other people.
Which is why I said I wasn't with you guys. Because I didn't know.
Only a madman or a fool would intentionally set fire to one of our forests or woodlands. Yet 90% of our forest fires are started by people. Most of these man-caused fires are due to plain carelessness. A campfire left smoldering, a lighted match thrown from a car window, a cigarette not extinguished. In less troubled times, the waste due to forest fires would be tragic. In these dangerous times, it can be disastrous. Forest fires destroy natural resources we need to keep our country strong. They impede the production and transportation of critical defense supplies, interfere with military training, and may destroy military installations. Join in the fight against carelessness. Crush out cigarettes, cigar, and pipe ashes. Break matches in two after using. Drown all campfires, then stir and drown again. Find out the law before using a fire. One moment of carelessness can destroy national beauty and wealth that can never be replaced. Forest fires are a shameful waste because they can be prevented. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
So, what's the radius on silence?
So this is seems better than I thought. Our range is 120 feet,
Yeah.
but it's a 20-foot dome.
Oh, wow.
No sound can be created within or pass through the 20-foot radius sphere. Radius sphere is centered on a point. You choose
What's
one
what's
range.
the point?
Any creature or object.
20 feet around him.
No, it's 20
20.
feet.
120 feet though.
No, that's
Wait, that's how
that's how far.
at 120 feet.
That's
and
how
then
far
dome
he
it
can.
back.
Gotcha.
Dome it. Dome it. Sorry.
I knew it.
What was that?
The first on the initiative order with a 22 is the wife.
I'm taking damage.
You see her release the magic that she's currently concentrating on, and coming out of the ground are these animated iron chains that start filling that area. And give me everyone within the chains, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Shit.
Chip and fell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Nice. So 17. So 18.
Aggression.
I got 8. 8. That's it.
You got an 8. I tripped and fell. I dragged her. That's what you call it.
Aggression.
Oh, I thought this was something else. I didn't think this was
So the chains just wrap around your body, almost like out of like a Spawn comic, and they just like kind of like pull you kind of to your knees are buckling. You currently have no movement, and you have disadvantage on attacks, and people have advantage to attack you.
Oh.
Alright. See what you did there?
What did
Dick move.
I mean,
I do? Fair enough. I'll give you that.
You gotta take it right first. He's gonna be
oh man, shit's a heavy eater.
You know
It's
what?
gonna take 2 days.
Be real one.
What?
Be real one.
Really?
Okay.
Well, I can't hear it. Else.
I might want to save this guy. He's got a knife through. It's a little bit more.
No, I'm good.
Good? Alright.
For now. Unless that guy's in
Alright,
front of me.
now
This might be in front of me.
the leader, the noble.
Great.
So does which lady then?
Yes.
You rolled really well.
Yeah, they're good.
It's like,
No, it's very bad actually.
Well, the noble has a special trait. At the start of the combat encounter, he chooses to act in the initiative order where he wants to.
Oh, that's
oh, must be
handy.
fancy. Must be nice to have that card handy.
Well, works hard at it. He's like a level 8 Imperium. God.
You're up level 8 Imperium.
He swings twice at Rogar, and he is unable to connect.
No purchase.
Sticky move, dude. Sticky move. I'm gonna leave. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
You're a bum rock.
Smooth on deft.
Alright.
Was everyone get to go first in their team?
And
Really rolled badly.
he is flanking you, so he gets advantage.
That's the monk, right?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
So attack 1
to you.
to you. That is a 21. That does not hit. Attack 2. No. Attack 3.
Oh.
Oh, that one.
19 definitely.
That one hits.
Yep.
He got a 26 to hit.
I use a reaction. Shit. 5 AC.
Wow.
Now it is politics.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yes.
Make friends, Paul. Make friends.
No, I can't because I
Can't even speak to him.
can't even speak to him right now. There's no spells I can do. I can just
Okay.
Just
I
just
can
you
dag-
just
I can
mime
dagger
it.
him.
Mime it. You,
Look at him
you
miming.
have a plus to perform. Just mime it.
Seduce him with your eyes.
Seduce it.
Do vicious mockery with your.
Make some
your
balloon
lips.
animals.
I mean, come on. You're a pretty coy guy. You can roll.
It's not gonna work. You can't even hear what I'm about to say. I'm gonna dagger him
No,
twice.
you just go like,
Just come hither, stare him.
You're gonna dagger him. for your special.
That seems like
he's aggressive.
Is he though?
He hasn't
He's
done
just
anything.
praying.
You know what? I'm gonna pull out my musical instrument and counter charm. I can play, which is not concentration, and run counter charm and still keep up the silence, which makes no sense because you can't even hear it.
Why don't you take out a piece of paper and write on it?
Pass turn. Oh, I will hold action. I will hold action.
Dude, you can still vicious mockery.
He can't
He
hear
can't.
me.
He can't.
Silence.
But what if he uses a gesture, like double flip the bird or something?
John, if I got it.
Can you move the silence button? Or does that take your action?
Yeah, but he can move out of the silence.
Yeah.
The guy inside.
But the silence can't go.
I'm going to pull out, reach into my bag, and pull out a crazy mask and do a dance.
I just no idea what's going on.
And just to see if would that count as vicious mockery? No. Oh yeah.
I will give you that is a help action to give advantage to the first person that attacks that guy.
Yes. Thank you. That's my turn.
After that, the cloaked person behind Wolfsbane takes 12. 21.
I'm dead.
Cool.
32 points damage.
Thought you were good. You're good.
I thought you meant like
No,
you were in front of me in
you have
turn.
you have 38 points.
I know. I thought you meant like you were going to be in front of me in turn, not like.
Oh.
I knew you were.
You're
Not
not,
in front
you're
of
not
me.
dead. You have 38 hit points.
I have 6 points.
Yes. So Rogar.
You got the two bads, right? Big bads. You got three big bads.
Yeah, well, both of them spent their entire actions just whiffing. So
Compelled to. Compelled to. I have no idea. I'm just trying to steal something.
It's they're already. Belt duel is actually the city.
Misty Step.
Alright. This is it's a douche move. No! Really? Fuck. You can't fix that.
You can't.
alright. You can attack her, you get disadvantage.
What's that?
Because that guy's.
Because the guy is marking
you're
you.
being
grappled with
flanked.
the monk.
Yeah, you might want to try
You're being grappled with the monk right
No, he's not being grappled. The
No,
knight
you're in combat.
can mark
Yeah.
his target.
You're like in
And
check.
if you don't fight him back, you get disadvantage.
You're
He is basically a skilled duelist.
Yeah, you're in check right now.
So he, basically, you don't have to compel duel with him because he's compelling the duel, not you.
Yeah,
So
You're stuck in here with him.
You can still avoid him. Just
No,
attack
it's
her.
I'll attack. Second month.
You attacking the monk?
Is
You still get disadvantage against him.
No.
The guy that you don't get disadvantage is the knight in plate mill.
Oh,
I would go for the.
Oh,
you.
go
Okay.
for the knight.
Go for the knight.
One for the knight.
I was good.
Whack the knight.
He's got this no on the first attack.
What do you get?
4. 2 on the second.
Oh my god.
I can't help you out with that, man.
a lot of missing going
That
on.
is not. That's not.
This is starting to remind me of another fight that we got in.
What against the assassins?
Yeah, when nothing went our way at all.
In the beginning, went really rough. All right, Duffin.
Alright, so. The spell I'm in is the area I'm in
Just
considered difficult terrain, or
Yeah,
can I
it's
move out of
difficult
it?
terrain.
Let me see what her spell does.
You're about
Okay, so when a creature enters, okay. All right, so I kind of jumped the gun on the saving throw. So the saving throws are when your turn starts.
Oh.
So you pass your first saving throw then.
Okay.
So you can move, but if you stay here, it will hit you against.
I will move out of the circle.
Square.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, I know.
Shapes.
That day in kindergarten, man.
Feel
I
public school
wasn't
system,
with it.
baby.
Alright, and I yelled a Rygar.
Or Rogar, even.
Rogar, yeah. Protect yourself.
Cover your crotch.
And then
Just go
Close your orifices.
Just go
I'm
like this.
trying to
Just put your hand in
trying
front
to
of your
give him
crotch.
a warning.
Everybody, anything
Trying
else?
to give him a warning.
Tuck the nut.
Hoping it'll help him with this.
I hold my ears.
And I cast confusion on this area.
Oh. You should say.
I'm hoping that if I'm trying to give you advantage to resist the spell.
I do have an aura.
So the spell assaults and twists creatures' minds, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled actions. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered at a point you choose must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. When you cast this spell or are affected by it, the effect target can't take reactions, must roll a d10 at the start of every one of its turns to determine its behavior or action. And there's like a roll.
Yeah. Alright. So when you cast it, you are within 60 feet. You see the wife kind of make an incantation.
Oh.
So it's not.
Wait a minute, she's already using a concentration-based spell.
Yeah, this other spell isn't a concentration spell. So here's your choice. She is creating a feedback of the magical energy calling into your head. You can let the spell fail or go through the feedback. And it will hurt you.
But if I let it hurt me, will the spell still get off?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a little masochist, you know.
Alright, I'll take it.
Alright, so roll a 1d6 4 times.
Ooh. So I took 15 points of damage.
Gotcha, mama.
Yeah, that's.
I took 15 because she's using multiple spells at once somehow.
Yeah, then you can. You know, just do
Yeah,
one
yeah,
concentration
yeah,
You
spell.
spent a whole
yeah,
5 minutes
yeah,
laminating that.
Alright, so
No, it's my company's
then
money. Sorry.
Monk. That is a 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's the special symbol is the 20
yeah,
and
that's
it's
true.
a d20.
Yeah.
And 15. So you got the main guy.
What does the 15 go to?
The woman.
Can I silver barbs
No
that?
more disadvantage for me.
You can silver barbs that.
Thank you.
What level spell is that?
Oh, I'm gonna take some damage, huh? Let's see here.
When you have
No,
to step
she can.
outside.
She only,
Oh,
she
it's a
only has
first
one
level spell.
reaction.
Yeah, aren't you in a silence?
Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that will
Ooh.
actually stop it.
V, verbal. Yep, forget it.
Never mind, she passes.
Yeah, she passes. Da 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 da.
Can you use silvery barb?
Uh,
Oh, you're dead. No.
No, he's not dead.
He's got 6 points.
He was.
Then
being
yes,
hyperbolic.
he
mostly
could use silvery barbs.
I can use silver.
Will he?
Mostly dead is slightly alive.
I
That
will
is-
use
that
silver
is-
barbs.
Alright. So that means
Choose
she
a
has to reroll.
7.
I don't think she has that much. No, she didn't.
You know, that's when you get hit with something.
Okay, so Drago is done. Next up is actually Cloak. The other one was the team's legendary action. They act like one giant legendary group.
Focus, which one?
The one that's not
The
dagger.
one that is attacking you.
Well, let's take me. I already went.
That was her legendary action.
Oh, I'm dead.
I actually have a question.
You got.
So,
Oh,
since she's confused, does she have to make a concentration check to maintain the spell, or is that only on the turn? Or I wasn't sure how that would work.
Something with that control.
It hasn't done anything to her yet.
Okay.
Alright, so we got.
Floating. So it's just friendly.
Oh.
6.
2 of them.
9 plus 5. 14 points of damage on Wolfsbane.
I'm dead.
You are certainly dead, sir.
Your second attack.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, seems that way.
17.
Can I wild shape as a reactor? Probably not.
You take 8 points of damage.
Right.
Give me a concentration or a concentration save.
Come on!
Natural fail.
That was unfortunate.
Oh, wait, hey, wait, before we qualify this, hey, did you give your advantage to anyone for slippery barbs?
That's why I said it's unfortunate because he's unconscious.
I know.
If he wasn't unconscious, he could have been like, give him advantage to that.
You could have given yourself advantage.
Well, you didn't roll it.
Actually, for slippery barbs, it's
Alright, he is just going to
Ooh!
disengage.
Ooh!
It is Otis.
It's me. You know, though my lawyer beat
Well, no,
right
because
now,
we determined it's only at the start of your turn.
Right.
Yeah, so the
He
rolls
already
you
rolled that,
made
he carried over
initially
to
when
his
he cast it, I made those your first burns, and
Yeah,
he
yeah.
failed. You,
Okay.
you succeeded.
Hit falls.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Oh, okay. Alright. Wait, what did you do with my hand? I cast,
Showed him a picture of you.
I guess banishment on her.
That's a thing. Where does she go with management?
The other thing is just where she's incapacitated.
She's the biggest thing on the line. And she's bruised.
And that is a charisma save.
I assume she's very charismatic.
Maybe not.
Why?
We're
Just
just
wood?
So she's got
Oh, I've
charisma.
The ones I've met has worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you she was very charismatic. No, because she's a wizard. John.
Yeah, but the wizards are intelligent.
Using weighted dice.
Oh, wait a second.
Is that yeah, it was 19. It's pretty close to it.
So it's, yeah, it's 20. Well, she's got minus charisma.
Alright. At the end of your turn,
Noble.
you take 9 points of damage, Otis. Alright.
30 now.
As the chains constrict you.
Ah. It's turning me on.
Wolfsbane, you like to make a death saving throw?
Sure. Wait a minute. I'm poisoned. I have resistance to poison.
That will give you.
I see the
Are you
Well, I thought he just hit me. I didn't know he also poisoned me.
are you immune to poison, or are you just resistant to poison damage?
Advantage against poison.
So that will give you a few hit points back. I'll give you 3 hit points back. Well, you gotta pay attention to the character.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope. That's a 1.
Okay, that counts as 2 failures.
Oh, that's a one. Wow, brother. Hey. Okay. Really set my action there. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. All right.
Well, I might be playing Drago tonight because
I'm gonna say.
Nothing I'm not
Oh, Mark, you time wrecks my
Because
plan.
He
That wrecks my
guy took
plan.
like 30 actions in one turn and just hit all of us 12 times.
I knew I should have stayed.
Yeah, I hear you.
I debated about staying up.
Oh, please.
Alright, she is going to disengage. And she blows a kiss to her husband as she leaves.
Ooh. +2 for that. It's going to be 6, 9, 10.
Looks like it ripped the thing off my head.
15, and it's going to be +8 total, so 23 damage to him.
Come on.
Alright, he is the first one of them that has been bloodied.
Alright, good job.
Alright, it is now the rogue, and unfortunately the rogue loses a lot of ability without her sword.
Well, if you got another death save ahead of you, right?
Yeah, 3 of them. Hopefully.
You can imagine ski trick, walking down the street. Oh, dude, I never got a chance to have a cup of coffee. I should just get a coffee before I meet up with the guys.
What's that thing?
Alright, he hit
Oh my gosh, Dune? Ha! It's only a 3-hour movie. I got the time.
Dune 2?
I missed it. I don't think it's in theaters anymore.
No, it's just
It's on HBO
I was
Max
just thinking
now.
of all the things that Steve could be doing.
We watched it Monday, probably.
Alright, Delphin.
Really?
I got 16.
He's using his fists.
No, the crossbow lady shot you.
Oh.
Look,
I got 16 to get out of the chains.
60. Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Longer restraint. Blindly.
Blind, but chains ain't got me.
The chains are like, you break free. Alright, what we got? You concentrate. Yep. You're basically just concentrating on a random short sword in the middle of the floor that is red hot.
Can I hear anything?
Yeah.
Alright. So, I'm gonna wander towards here, the woman.
There is only one woman.
Injured.
I'm just gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Alright, are you still in the radius?
Yeah, you want to move out of the chain?
Yeah, I'll get out. I'll be right here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good thing I remembered to bring it.
The thing.
We gotta do the thing. Spirit. Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
Guardians.
Alright, and then at the end of your turn, you can make another saving throw.
I gotta make another saving throw?
See if you can cast off your blindness.
That'd be good. No.
Okay.
8 plus something. What is it? Wisdom or?
Yeah.
8 plus 4, so
Did
12.
that.
I didn't get a roll. Oh yeah, you didn't get a roll, did you?
Oh yeah, you can roll the wisdom save.
18. You got it.
Alright. So you are no longer, you're able to pull off your mask. Alright, Wolfsbane, give me a death saving throw.
Got it. Got it. I believe in you.
I believe in you too. There's no way they would roll a 1 again.
Why?
There's no way. I mean, statistically, let's see, it's 5% and then another
Use the
5%,
dice
about
tower.
5%. So,
Use the dice tower.
10.
Should use the dice tower.
that's one.
That's good.
Is that a success?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the door opens and there is Skeet.
Hey! It's about goddamn sad. What the fuck's going on here?
And it is your turn.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't run away.
Okay, I'll take a...
You basically just heard the sounds of a fight, and you had just gotten into town. And
Where's the giant?
Yeah, where's the giant?
That's the one we wanted.
That's what we want.
Okay.
Vile winds.
Probably
Save my
I'm
friends.
looking
Vile
around,
winds.
and I guess I see...
Knee down.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I remember that.
Well, if I'm walking in, then I only have 60 feet, right? So I can't take a dash. Oh, I could do a full. I could do a dash.
Yep, you can
Right.
do a cunning action.
So I'm gonna dash over to her, knowing that she's a little caster. I'm whipping out my little shackles and gag there. We're gonna shut her the fuck up.
Alright.
So, are you right next to her? Does that give me an advantage on that?
Yeah,
You're not engaged.
If he wasn't blinded,
He's blind.
He can't threaten anyone.
Yeah, he's just
Can't
standing
see
there.
I
He's
can
not-
threaten plenty of.
He's just basically like this with a like an iron mask.
You know that? You know that scene in Bloodsport where he gets blinded, where he's like, ah!
So if this succeeds, I'm gonna shackle her and everything, and I'm gonna like pull her down. And I'm gonna put my blade up to her temple.
Well, you're gonna attempt to grapple her.
Yes.
We're gonna attempt to grab.
That's
Critical.
20.
Alright. I will give you that. You were able to.
My God, Skeet showed up.
I grapple, shackle,
Where's
and put my
Steven?
blade to her head and say enough of this nonsense.
Where's he been this whole time? Skeet arrives at Rex's house.
+1 advantage against bitches.
Do you have any extra 20s I can buy? Jesus.
Right? Well, I think John used them all up. So.
You shackle her and you scream that out, and Lord Desero is like, if you do anything, I will slaughter you all.
I turned to him and I was like, don't fucking tempt me. Enough. Disengage, and this can be over.
Or you could be a widower.
Otherwise, the second you see that little gem turn red, she's fucking dead.
Alright, give me an intimidation roll.
19. For 19. So, I guess total would be 21.
He goes, alright, I'll let you leave here.
Alright, well, I hope you guys don't think you're having backup coming down here, because you don't have Legion anymore.
Whatever you say. There's more where everything else comes.
He's being
This town is ours, you can leave it.
Alright. Let's go, bitch. I grabbed away. We're taking her.
No.
She's our insurance.
Huh?
No.
Until we get out of town. Then we'll cut her loose.
Give me a contested grapple roll.
Huh?
contested grapple roll.
20.
She's struggling to get loose, but she cannot.
Turn quickly. I'm just laying there dead like, oh. It's pretty cool. I'm bleeding out just watching this happen in front of me.
Say, no, bitch, you're not going nowhere.
You can get an attack opportunity,
On what?
Silvergore.
Thought combat was over.
It was an 18 hit.
As soon as he said, "I'm leaving with her," he said, "No."
Okay.
Alright, well then,
18. He said 18.
I'm using her as a human shield then.
What did you get?
An 18 hit.
18 does hit.
So,
16.
16 damage.
16 damage.
He winces as he goes by.
Dropped your Twizzlers, bitch. Oh, that counts. Kills.
Alright. Give me
You
a wisdom save.
No.
I'll use it for something whenever I can do something that's
Wait, are you
Alright,
dead?
make an
Not
attack
yet.
roll against Lord
But
Desro.
you're up, right?
No.
Oh, I need it back.
He's taunting you.
I was gonna say, like, we give it to.
Alright. He comes in and he taunts and he kind of like steps on your tail as you're trying to keep her between you.
Yeah.
And you swing at him and he blocks you away and gives her an opportunity to
Hold on.
re-grapple you.
He does take damage when he walks in.
That is true.
It's
That is true.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Holy crap.
3d8. Yep.
Yeah.
4, 1, 6.
So 11. And what's your DC? What is it? A wisdom save?
Yeah.
Alright, so he takes 11 damage. Alright. Test his grapple roll.
Oh my god.
It's over.
Alright.
You had a good run.
She breaks free
It's
and
true.
stumbles 5 feet away. I said she breaks.
Wait, how is she contesting the grapple if she's shackled?
She can still move.
Oh,
It's just
yeah, I
basically. It prevents her from casting.
Yeah.
Does moving 5 feet away allow an opportunity? No, of course not.
Mr. Jackal is trying to take on the bear still.
Cue up the fight music.
He's going Zangief. Oh, not that one.
Fail.
What's your AC in polar bear form?
My AC in polar bear form is
Awesome.
Actually,
12 is my natural number, but I don't know
you were 20.
what the new rules are.
yeah, I think you actually have better.
Yeah, my actual
20.
AC is
Alright.
15.
So he hit you once, but he has a lot of attacks, but his attacks don't really good. So he does 13 points of damage.
So what do I have left?
32. Paw jammers. She still can't cast magic.
Bloody.
Yes.
No, he's not bloody anymore.
No, he's still bloody.
He's still, like, yeah. You need to kill something.
10, 20,
30.
25.
Now I can go.
I'm going to cast. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bounce concentrate. I'd like to cast heat metal on this gentleman right here.
That's us.
Oh no, this guy right here.
Oh,
I
okay.
found this.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then where my finger is, I actually have in my inventory, and I don't think it's too much of an action to hand an item to someone, even if they're blinded.
From where you are, yeah.
From where I am, it seems okay, right?
No, well,
Well,
you're
if I-
all the way over there.
Yeah, no-
He's gonna walk over there, you see.
yeah, I'm going to walk here.
Yeah.
Hand Oates my restorative jelly. He's poisoned, right?
No, he's blinded.
Who else poisoned?
Nobody.
No one.
anymore.
He
Nothing
was temporary
was, but he's
poisoned
not
for
anymore.
around.
I'll still make the move, pull out my musical instrument, start strumming away, and cast heat metal.
Okay.
I wanted your K-line challenge.
That would be real nice if somebody would get basic contact with her.
Yeah, if I could see her.
Like, if I was alive. I would.
I'll
7,
Oh, yeah, well, I didn't have any.
8,
We all have plenty.
7, 8, and a 7.
How much?
7, 8, and a 7. That's 3d8, right?
Nice.
Heat
Or you
metal?
cast an increased level? It's 2d8.
On your way by.
I'll
Just close now, man. What are you doing?
And what was the total damage?
7, 8, 7. 16, 23.
Oh. He is stomaching as you see his armor heat up.
Give up!
So Rogar?
Alright. This is probably really stupid, but I'm going to re-grab life.
What? No.
This guy's like on the ropes.
Yeah, that guy's on the rope. That guy will fucking poison you.
This guy's
No,
never
that
has
has
their
a
thing
crossbow.
anymore. This guy's on the ropes. You have no one next to you.
Took away
Over here
his
and
poison.
take that guy out.
Well, I will say, on his turn, he was going to take damage. The guy with the plate mail.
Yeah, he will take damage.
Yeah.
Right.
But you can also finish him. It's up to you.
You can just launch it all out attack on that one at least.
Yeah. I guess I do it after the road.
Okay.
Does 16 hit?
Yes.
So what the second attack was? The first attack is 2 plus 3. Fucking hit him. Oh yeah. No, it's 1d10. So,
How much damage?
That's the dragon's wrath weapon. It's 2 plus 3 at 5.
5
Hey,
damage?
5 hit.
it's 5 more than we had before.
That is true.
Scott.
Duffin?
Alright, I guess I will continue to whiff on the monk here.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, be positive. PMA. Get that stuff on.
18.
Oh, 18 plus 7, so that is the swipe. And then I'll go ahead and roll the bite.
There we go. Hell yeah, man.
18
Oh,
again.
18. So you hit twice.
Nice. So that is 1d8 plus 5 and 2d6 plus 5.
What type of motorcycle does a bear ride? Honda Cub.
I knew it. Alright, so here's the bite.
I'll give you your
Oh,
roll.
that's max damage, 8
But
plus 5.
I thought you were going to say Polaris.
Okay.
Alright.
And here is the 2d6.
That's their favorite kind of snowmobile.
Oh,
Yeah.
7.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, finally.
You see he is getting bloodied, bleeding from numerous scratches against his bare chest.
He's bleeding from his nipples on his bare chest.
Like a tennis player.
So, you know,
You know.
I don't want to come through as being dishonest or anything, so. Bit of Misty Step.
Yeah.
Blade goes red, or gem goes red.
Right in the back of
Alright, you get disadvantage.
But
You've been marked.
but I get
No
advantage because of the sneak attack, so it cancels out at that point, doesn't it?
There is no advantage. You're not flanking him because he's blind, and you've been marked.
Well, can't you jump behind me?
No, well, that's what he's saying. You're blind, so it doesn't count as a threat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, isn't she being threatened by the Guardians, though?
There's no need to be threatened. She's tackled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you're giving a lot of credit to someone that's technically incapacitated.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Even if he did get the vampiric touch off, right? Then she can just go, whoa! And then he's still reaching out. Listen, I can see it from John's thing if I'm being a rules lawyer about this, but really, it isn't John's play.
Let's hope for the best.
Let's hope for the best.
Hopefully she doesn't have a high AC. So,
No, she doesn't.
so hopefully the D8 will be enough to push me over. Unless somebody has Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic
Well,
Inspiration.
I can't! Again! We've already...
I roll it.
Has to be.
That is a 15 plus whatever I get
Well, you have
for pluses.
You have disadvantage, so you have to roll another d20.
Oh,
So leave the 1d8 there, and just roll another.
So 7, so that's an 11 plus 6. Or no, plus 7, so that's 14. Yeah.
Her AC is
18.
13.
Oh, you just hit.
Where do you get 14 from?
I don't
It's
know.
11 plus 7,
Oh.
it's 18.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Alright.
just doing this, not before. Right?
So, then, let's see, 5d8.
So you burn all your hit dice.
Oh, yeah, I want to make good on what I told him.
Okay.
So,
Skeet pulls out his trucker hat and
So
says, fuck shit up.
I look him in the eye. I said, I fucking warned you. And
Bleep that one out.
Oh, no, I'm gonna have it in. Are you kidding me? Dude, I would.
Oh, we swear all the time.
I would dancing lights behind that.
Does somebody have one more D8 I can borrow?
Yep.
And then let's see. That counts as a sneak attack as well, right?
I'm
So-
not even
No.
leaving
no,
the cut.
no sneak attack.
You can't.
No, 'cause
if
you
you
can
have any
see.
source of disadvantage.
So alright, so it's only 1d6 plus 4 plus 5d8. I don't know if it's gonna make it.
It's still a decent amount of damage. She is a spellcaster. It's not like she's got infinite. Just roll
So
well.
that's a 5 on yours. So 11, 16, 19, 22, 26 plus 4, so 30 damage right off the cuff. And then I'm going to roll for the dagger.
Roll.
And it's critical.
Oh.
So 2d4. Oh wait, it's not critical because it's a disadvantage. So
Right.
Well, you still roll a critical, I think.
Is that? Yeah. How does that work? If
Yeah,
one
it's
of
still you go with
crits
the
no matter
lowest.
what.
yeah, so
No, you go with the lowest.
yeah, so it's so then that would be the daggers plus 6, so it still hits. So
Alright, roll 1d4 with no pluses.
and that was the 4. That's 2.
So she had 31 hit points.
Yeah.
So the first attack brought her down to 1.
Yeah.
Then you roll the 2.
And so
You just
whatever you rolled, if you hit, the dagger hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Here you go.
Good news, you're not blind anymore.
Well, no, that was the other guy.
Oh.
Actually, am I not blind anymore? 'Cause
And
the
I
other
grabbed
guy
When
died.
that guy died,
And I grab my shackles.
No, it stays.
And I grab my
It
shackles.
persists
off her
even
body.
after you.
It's not a concentration spell.
Oh.
What did you say?
I
Grab
grab
the
the shackles back off. her.
Okay.
And I look at him and I was like, it didn't have to happen that way.
Alright,
You got that
We
single
could,
L. Jackson.
maybe we could fire. It doesn't fire.
he just screams and runs over to you. And his first swing is great sword. He misses.
Great, but he's also going to take damage as he does that.
Yes. And the second, he hits you.
Uncanny dodge.
Alright, so you take half of 11.
Alright, so I think
5.
rounding up or down.
You round it down.
Okay.
He's taking 6, 11, and 18 points of damage.
He's played.
Maybe he's going to dance.
I guess so.
It swings at Drago. Swings at Drago. Swings at Drago. Only hit once. Does 6 points of damage to Drago.
6 the dragon.
Yep. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't.
It is now
I got his.
Paw Jammers.
We just had 2 guys on the field, right? Monk. No, 3.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Crossbow.
The wife and the cleric have been killed, but the rogue, the knight, and the monk are still enduring.
Enduring.
Night.
Being a vicious mockery.
No.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You gonna throw the spatula?
No,
What
just,
level?
we'll do 2d8. Hit me home, this guy. Or some, yeah.
Alright, roll it.
You're really.
Heat metal against anyone with full armor is like devastating. Yes, because it takes so long to get the armor off.
It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
5. Dropped it. Didn't count. 2. It was the same number. I'm not gonna lie to you. So it's
Alright. So now he's starting to become shiny.
I'm gonna move this way. In one back. I'm gonna say, you
Can
mean,
anybody
right here.
take the mask off?
I'm gonna move back this way. I can't.
There's
There's,
a blind spell. I don't know.
there's
how
no
to-
bonus action. There's nothing I
I
can
don't
do to
think
you.
I have
I'll do it
any
next turn.
advantage.
Next turn I'll heal you.
don't even know how many.
So, Rogar?
Would
You'll be able to
physical interaction help on the line?
No.
Alright, compel boots.
Just over here.
You'll be fine. I'm right
You
here.
have a character to play. Okay.
Look, I'll go reach my foot back so I can touch Wolf's face and he knows I'm
That's not
here.
Brian, he's no longer playing, it's your character now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any spell slots left, but if I do, I'll do giving disadvantage.
Alright, he makes a wisdom save. And he fails. So you have compelled to do on one of them. So he, like his mark ability, he now has disadvantage other than attacking you.
Is that a action?
Uh,
I think it is.
that is a bonus action.
So then I continue
Up there. Or...
Yeah. Basically, being your threat. It's attacking.
Okay, roll.
Nice.
That hits.
And a 7
Plus whatever. That's not.
6 points of damage.
Okay. You slash at him. He's like, all of you will rot in the Imperial prison until prison.
Cool. Wow, they don't call them prisons. They just
Prisons.
I say, I've already broken out of one. And don't worry, your pain's temporary. You'll be done with books.
Alright. It is now Duffin.
Alright. I'm now flanking Mr. Monk. Which means I have advantage, right?
Polonius monk.
Yes.
Alright. So, here comes the first attack.
We have the bedside manner of the movie Funny Games. This is rough.
So,
Oh,
I don't think I need to roll that for advantage. Okay.
No, yeah.
And then here is the bite. And I will roll for advantage on that. 11 plus 7.
That hits.
So 2 hits. The first one is double damage.
Yep.
So, first hit was it said the bite, right? Or no,
Yeah.
swipes. So, this is the double damage. 2 plus 4, that's 12 plus 10.
No,
You said double damage?
oh, you roll twice.
Twice. Okay, so that's 6.
Plus 11.
Yeah, you would have been better off.
I just doubled it.
So, how much is that?
Alright, and then your last attack?
And that's with the plus 5?
Jeremy, you look so happy.
That's 9.
You're
Oh, I'm finally doing
You're
something.
smiling. Look at you.
He is, like, you come mauling his back and you can see exposed muscle and bone as he's barely clinging to standing up.
Got like 1 point left.
Yeah, he's a little better.
Just thinking about it there. It's like,
Drago. Oh, it's Drago's turn. You're on the other side of him.
And you have advantage because he's being flanked.
sorry, I've been dragon run before, so I'm learning what I'm doing.
Also, it looks like if you
Your
hit,
best option is to just go for the blade and nice or
and if you hit with the critical, cooler stuff happens.
Yeah.
Like a lot cooler stuff.
Because breath weapon, you're not going to want to use on the same target.
He does have this. I know how this works.
What? Armor. Yeah.
Yeah,
do
that's
more
like-
damage, so-
That's a buff, and right now all you really need to do is
Alright, let's hit him with the sword. And what did you say?
2 attacks.
Green flame blade with sword, and then that way.
Yeah,
because
green
you have
flame
the
blade with
right
sword.
armor already. So the green flame blade is your turn, right? So
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's going to be 3d6.
Our few tips, bounce.
And roll one more.
roll
Plus
one more,
9,
but
plus
you
9,
take
so
the
it's
higher
21.
21.
And a critical. So there you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Alright.
critical.
So roll.
So it's 6d6 and 2d8.
Eight, 9, 6, that's 15. 10, 4 is 14. 16.
So it's
you-
30
you-
plus 8, so 30.
He was stumbling from the bear, and you just like first blow comes down, takes off one of his arms, and then you just run him through in front of the bear.
I turn to this guy.
Do you need this to continue?
I don't think he's gonna stop, man. We killed his wife.
I know.
It's such a shame when things don't go your way.
I'm trying.
Oh, somebody's trying to leave.
Goodbye!
We need a vortex to get back. I can't see.
I can't see him. And I'm also
Oh,
not
this-
alive right now.
So I'm not alive, so.
Oh, they're gonna have to chase him down.
I think everything I have to be able to see somebody. So. That can't really do this. Is there anything you can do to shake off blinded?
You'll make a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Well, don't you have like restoration? I think even lesser restoration would work.
That's right. I really do.
Oh,
Right.
you're concentrating on the poison.
I'm gonna
Oh,
stumble forward.
I have fine down.
You still have Vampiric Blade. Roll twice. It's, hopefully you get 2 high rolls.
Yeah.
Alright, roll.
Even though you didn't drop me a potion, I still have it.
There's a 16.
Well, alright, let's see.
You don't have it.
You hit him?
Nice.
So we're just standing around me as you're like dying. You guys all just sitting here trying to beat one guy out. No, I'm good. Don't mind me. I'm just dying over here.
Oh, that is 3d6.
You help throw a potion in my general direction. I don't care.
4,
Hey, come on, man.
4, and 1.
I know I still have to
So
go before
9.
I can get to do anything.
Worst thing that can happen is that you roll.
Stop saying it out loud. It's like, why do you?
Alright,
have
so
to put
you
it out there?
regain 4 hit points
Alright,
as you're draining his life force.
that's good.
Wolfsbane?
What the fuck was that, dude? It's a weird. Don't ever laugh like that again.
Hey,
That is another
Eureka!
success.
I love that show. It was great.
Eureka's Castle?
Alright, Skeet.
No,
Alright, well.
Eureka on sci-fi.
No.
I mean, Eureka's Castle
him to
was
do
okay
that.
too when I was
No.
like 10.
Oh, you gotta roll your saving throw.
Oh, yeah. I'll do that. 18.
Alright.
You are no longer blinded.
You see the light!
I finally
I
got it. My eyes go blurry.
Seriously,
And I
after you do
slowly make
that,
out shapes.
as you go around,
And as I look down, I see the wife's dead
Put
body,
your mark
and
on
I laugh.
under the dagger,
Oh.
and that could then track it. Correct?
Oh, I mean, I'm just. No, well, I'm. Oh, no. You could. Oh, you could. No, you could do that. You have the hunter's mark.
You-
I have hunter's core.
he does.
You have hunter's
He
mark.
does, okay.
Yeah. So, but what I'm going to do is I kind of turn to him just to keep on,
Oh, I can see, by the way.
yeah. I say,
Like,
Yeah.
what? Skeet? Where'd you get here?
I'm just going to say to him, I think my friends can finish this up for me. And I disengage and I kind of slink in between and I go after him.
Alright, so you are able to, with disengage
Oh,
as your
shoot.
bonus.
You know what? Maybe I won't take the bonus action, and I'll just take the attack of opportunity and run after the guy with the dash bonus action instead. Because that's the only way I'm locking him down. I think that's the only way I'm catching up to him. Her. Yeah.
They won't allow you to catch up with her because she's a rogue. She has the exact same.
Yeah, but she's only there, and it's only.
She's not actually there. She just walked out of the door.
Oh.
She only had to use 1/3 of her movement to get that door.
Okay.
So she's 60 feet.
Alright, fine. Then I'm just going to the other side here.
Okay.
And I'm going to...
Drop a healing potion.
Yeah, I'm going to say to you, mark that dagger so we can track her. Or whatever.
He's currently...
Drago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm like...
Yeah.
Hey, you!
You do something.
Check that out!
So,
You just like, and you respond and you just wobbling blood up.
I'm going to put Hunter's Quarry on him.
Alright.
And for the first attack, that's a 19
Okay.
for the sneak attack. So, my sneak attack. What's my sneak attack now? Is it how many d6? I think it's 3d6 still, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I got, so that's 46 plus the hunter's mark is 5d6. So that's 8, 16, 17 plus 4 is 21. And now for the dagger attack. And that's 18 and 19. Jesus, this suddenly just caught on fire, man. So
It's the character.
You got the
Not the dice.
and that's another 4. So that is a total of 25 damage.
You bring him to this grave with the dagger again, with the main attack bringing him near death, and the dagger being the coup de grace.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to finish my movement, run over, and dump a potion down Mark's Wolfsbane's throat.
Alright, so that is, you run over to him, and
And one potion is what? 2d4 or something like that?
2d4, yep,
Plus.
plus 2.
So that's going to be 6. Heal him for 6.
Okay, so as you go over there, you heal him. You guys have are a little softened up. One of you guys can, kind of poke out the door, and no one sees anyone in the other room. The other rogue hid and started running with triple move.
Okay, well, he can still put a mark on the dagger and we can track it because track where he went, right?
You can try doing that. It does belong to her. As you go over to that, you hear a battle horn from the north of the town, and hear shouts from the northern edge of the town on the north shore of the river.
That's not good.
Yeah, that sounds like the occupying army is moving.
Hold on.
I thought the army was turned into zombies.
I'm going to use animate dead on the commander guy that we just murdered.
So animate dead does take.
I can do it with my armor, right?
Because then you...
You can. It just takes a minute.
Okay.
We got a minute.
We got a minute, I hope.
Well, if you need
Yeah,
magic,
you can take as long as you want. I'm just saying that there's battle horns on the north shore of the town.
guys,
I tell everybody, just so you know, guys, I wasn't lying about their legion. Their legion's an undead horde now.
whose legions? The
The
Imperium.
Legion.
Is it? So it's controlled by.
So they don't have 9 legions
Well,
of.
When I went with the Giants, I learned that the Harbinger pretty much killed off most of the Legion and repurposed them to his cause.
Oh.
So this might be what we're hearing coming our way.
That's not good.
What the fuck is that?
The guy that you just revived.
That's your zombie.
We look for the woods and try to see if our boat's fixed. Or see if we can get into the Nexus.
I forget how that worked.
and just run off from this place?
Maybe one of the questions should be, if we bring you and your wife back to life, are you going to help us out? You know?
Well, did you cast Speak with that or Animate that?
Oh, I cast Animate.
Oh, you did.
Oh, no, yeah. It's Animate that. We have a zombie now.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey.
I was like, I thought you cast Animate that, not Speak with that.
Because that would be a cool way to get allies.
Hey.
You know, be like, hey, you want to
Oh, we got one.
Hey,
You got that one.
We got one.
Otis, do you mind if your zombie has a back, right? Mind if I...
A back?
Yeah, like, can I put my backpack on him?
Yeah. You could turn him into a mule.
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool, thanks. I'm going to unstrap my... Oh, thank gosh. These masks are so heavy. I'm just going to put my mask backpack on him. It'll be fun.
So I take it we're running with the utmost care to escape the army of undead that's about to envelop us.
We don't know what's going on. We just heard a battle horn, so we have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
That could be the giants outside.
Most night.
Alright, so that means you guys had a minute while he was casting that spell. What did you guys do during that minute?
You're healed 12.
What did you do, Otis? What did you do, Duffin?
I want to see if I can look out the window in the direction of the horn to see if I can get a better view.
Yeah.
You know, an idea of what's going on.
Your perception check.
I could just send my raven.
Well, you're occupied.
Yeah.
You're
Since-
casting a 1 minute long ritual.
So-
search the bodies for any clues as to if there's any plans on or anything like that. And I do intend on eventually taking that
Poison
dagger, but I don't want to claim it as mine until we can possibly hunt down that road.
What did you...
Okay, so since I am still in bear form, I'm also using my sense of smell to kind of see if I can get a whiff of anything. So that gives me advantage because it is wisdom. So,
Well, yeah, on anything that is smell-oriented.
so that's 9 and 13. So
Alright, you don't really see anything. You do smell like
soot.
Yeah.
So like
Fires.
from a fire. Yeah.
They lit the forest on fire, basically. What it is.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna relay that to everyone else that I
the bear told you not to start forest fires.
yeah.
Okay.
Only you,
Can prevent forest fires.
or only you can start them.
All right.
Yeah. So I warned everyone that they may have lit the forest on fire because I smell soot in the air.
Okay. Well, thank gosh we live in the podcast industry, because there are plenty of examples of how to hide a body. Thank you very much for listening to Dungeonetics. We can be reached on all things Dungeonetics. That's Instagram, Twitter, and gmail.com. Make sure to listen or find us on our Facebook page for access to our very own video game. In fact, a lot of the sounds that you heard during this episode were from Enterbrain and the RPG Maker. The music you have heard at the beginning of the episode was provided by Kellen. The music that you're currently hearing by Virus of Ideals. Thank you again, Games Brown, for your wonderful contributions. Man, right when we start questioning the evil gent and why he is constantly talking to his wife, oh, what a hit. And remember, adventurers, a famous poet once said that he saw two paths in the woods. He took the one less traveled. Well, real adventurers know about the third, secret, and more sexy path. So walk on, adventurer. Walk on. Have a good night.